This is episode 2276 of the Daily Meditation Podcast, coming to you every single day so that you can remain consistent in your meditation ritual, because consistency is the key to realizing the full, beautiful benefits of meditation. I'm Mary Meckley, and how are you doing today? Are you enjoying your challenge? Your challenge this week is to visualize the kind of life you'd like to be living. And our theme this week is the art of happiness. Visualizing is a big part of happiness. In fact, in this week's series, you have met 6 of the world's top meditators. There are so many, and I'm going to share another world-class meditator with you today. I've shared the unique techniques of each individual meditator so that you could explore different aspects of meditation as well as different aspects of yourself. I want to mention that today is the last episode of our series, so you will complete the art of happiness this week. Remember, you can find the full guided meditations on the Sip and Om meditation app for 7 days free. So tomorrow we start a brand new series. You can listen to the whole series free. It's for you if you want to go a little deeper, because these are 30-minute guided meditation experiences. This is an especially helpful app if you want to experience healing or daily inspiration, a way to anchor yourself in the midst of all that's going on in the world around you. You receive a weekly journal as well as a weekly guide with all the different meditation techniques, which include a yoga asana, as well as an herbal tea that is customized for each week's series. You know, the herbs can help you in a similar way as do meditation techniques. So you get to know a little about the wisdom of the herbs. Before I guide you in your meditation experience today, I want to mention that I've received so many messages from you during this series, and it's a series on the art of happiness. I've received a lot of messages about the pain you're going through. So I was really glad to be sharing this theme with you this week, and I'll continue with more uplifting themes for the entire month, because I think we are all struggling in our own unique ways as we go through this pandemic. It seems to magnify different anxieties or stresses you may already be going through. I also want to share with you that the meditators I selected to share with you are people that I read about a lot myself. And I tried to pick people who were more or less classic or timeless, so it can take some time to become a classic or timeless person in any endeavor. I also, most importantly, want to share with you that these were people who, although they made great contributions to the world of meditation and helping make the world a better place overall, these people were by no means perfect, because nobody is. And that's what makes these people so relatable, because they did struggle. They did make a lot of mistakes. Many of them were criticized during their lifetimes and continue to be criticized. I shared with you Mother Teresa's meditation on compassion in yesterday's episode, and she was criticized for the condition of many of the institutions she set up. Yet she helped millions of people, and her vision is still alive today. So as you settle yourself down and get ready to meditate, and maybe you're embarking on a new meditation journey for yourself, or a new path for yourself as you create your vision of what you want your life to look like as you've been doing each day this week. Know that it's okay if you've made mistakes. It's okay if you're having a huge dispute with someone and you said things or did things you regret. It's all okay, as long as you keep getting up and putting yourself back onto the path of peace, tapping into your inner peace. That is what can literally move the world. And the world, as you know, so badly needs your peace. So I invite you to settle yourself down at this moment, whether you're walking around doing errands or you're seated getting ready to meditate. Wherever you are on this journey, I would like to introduce you to the meditation technique from today's selected world-class meditator. And this person is none other than Marcus Aurelius, who wrote a book called Meditations. And this was not intended to be a book by Marcus Aurelius. It was simply a series of personal writings. He was a former Roman emperor from 161 to 180 AD, and he recorded his private notes to himself, and he reflected on ideas of Stoic philosophy. He is one of the most famous Stoics, probably due to the fact that he wrote this notebook that became Meditations, the book that is now a classic. When you consider the word Stoic, you think of someone who isn't showing any emotion. Well, the Stoics had emotions, of course. Everybody has emotions, but it was a process whereby you lived a very disciplined life that allows you to manage your emotions in a much better way rather than being reactive to what was going on around you. And this is what meditation does for you. You still experience stress, but you're able to calm down from that stressful situation better. And not only that, but the prefrontal lobe, the prefrontal part of your brain that is activated when you meditate, allows you to reflect in a much better way regarding whatever situation you are experiencing. So it's associated with the reasoning center of your brain. So you can imagine, as an emperor, Marcus Aurelius admired Stoicism during his day. And here's what he suggested in regard to happiness. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. So I invite you now to close your eyes and sit up straight. And as you do so, gently elevate your eyes to the point between your eyebrows. This is the prefrontal part of your brain I was mentioning. It's referred to as your spiritual eye in yoga and meditation. Notice the quality of your thoughts right now. Are you feeling at peace? Or maybe anxious or frustrated or distracted? Notice whether you're feeling irritated by these thoughts, or you're feeling judgmental of yourself or others. Now, allow yourself to release reflections on negative thinking and think about what it is that makes you happy. And visualize your vision of happiness, expanding it, focusing on it, allowing it to permeate your thoughts. Visualize the life you want to be living, how you will be, who you will be with, what you will be doing, where you will be. Create an expanded vision of your life. I have so enjoyed sharing this week's Art of Happiness meditation series with you. Continue to sit in stillness with your vision of happiness, knowing you are so worth slowing down for.